morning, my people. Shades here. Shades Clarity Channel. Today is July 18th. It's a Thursday. I've got some interesting information to drop on you. So today what I want to get into is what alcohol does to your system, what it does to your body. And you know, you can pretty much forget about all the things about having one glass of wine per day or for health benefits. I think that's kind of been debunked, and if the medical field is pretty much saying, you know, no amount of ethanol is good for you. And if I were the mouthpiece of your organs, and I'm going to be, I'm going to translate this from organ speak into English. Hello, it's your vital organs and systems here. That's right. You listen up, you fool. We are tired of you bombarding and assaulting us. Your brain, liver, stomach, gallbladder, small intestine, large intestine, pancreas, lungs, esophagus, and blood. We are tired of abuse by top shelf whiskey, bourbon, gin, tequila, and bottom shelf crap. In addition, we are tired of non-stop attacking by cheap beer, wine, and malt liquor. We hate ethanol and have decided to stage a walkout. We no longer like our jobs and will stage this walkout in protest. Goodbye and good luck. What if your organs did that? What if they did stage a walkout and just said, we're sick of this guy or girl, gal, pounding us non-stop with this flood of alcohol. We can't seem to do anything about it. So, like, you know, so many unfortunate people, including my neighbor Rocky, his organs failed. And I'm just trying to make light, sort of a terrible situation that you know, it can kill you. Your organs can literally shut down. And if they don't, there's all kinds of other problems that can arise. Namely, alcohol hurts worse the brain. How does it affect the brain? It causes sort of a communication issues, and especially the disconnect in the prefrontal cortex from the midbrain. That's the addictive part. The other parts can be, you can have what's called Wernicke's encephalopathy or Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. Basically bad stuff, man. You're left in a vegetative state, drooling, you know, unable to take care of yourself, unable to really understand anything. It almost mimics some form of dementia where you basically, your memories are gone. You can't, your long-term memory's shot. You can't really recall anything very well, and that's usually due to when it reaches that you know, colloquially, it's wet brain. That's what it's called. It's Wernicke's Korsakoff syndrome, and that's due to a lack of thiamine. And you know, alcoholics that drink a lot, they don't get enough nutrients. And when you damage the ileum part of your small intestine, that's where a lot of nutrients are absorbed. The other organs that are affected, the pancreas. Or the pancreas also functions to break down split fats. So people with pancreatitis often have what's called steatorrhea, which is you're basically excreting fat out of your body when you go to the bathroom. That's not pleasant. I've never experienced it. Yeah, the body can't digest fats without it being split, and then it's absorbed in the ileum. If not, out it goes. Other organs, your stomach. You know, you can develop you know, ulcers, alcoholic gastritis. Gastritis is painful. I've had it before. I haven't had ulcers or anything like that, but definitely gastritis. And to give you kind of an idea what a binge on alcohol will do from a blood standpoint, I was drinking rather heavily. I hadn't reached that terrible spot and had to go to the doctor to get some lab work done. For So I've been drinking probably a week. It was kind of heavy, but I was able to get by, squeak by on that one. But when I got my labs back, I was getting blood work now for something else. It looked like I had pancytopenia, which is a very low hemoglobin level, white blood cells low, and my platelet count was low. Like all three, that's pancytopenia. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I have blood cancer of some kind. Hypochondriac instantly, jumped into action, scaring me. But the PA she's a nurse practitioner with a terminal degree, so she's a doctor of nurse practitioning, I suppose. She said, why don't you just lay off the alcohol, come back in 2-3 weeks and we'll test it again. Went back, tested again, and it was normal. And previously I had gone in for some blood work for something else. There was nothing wrong. Absolutely normal labs. And my liver enzymes on the second test were elevated. The bilirubin was fine. I wasn't in close to getting jaundiced or anything like that, but there was some damage there. So I mean, your pancreas, you got those organs, your the stomach, obviously your gallbladder's in there, eating part, your esophagus, you can get esophageal cancer. Drinkers can also suffer more problems with their lungs. There's more tuberculosis, TB. There's also more chances of getting something like pneumonia. And cancer risk is also increased. And that's according to the National Cancer Institute, or NCI. They said that about 3.5% of all cancer deaths, and this data is it's over 10 years old, in 2009, said that of the 19,500 cancer deaths, 3.5% of them were alcohol related. So there definitely is a connection in there. You gotta watch it. I'm telling you, people, this is serious stuff. You may be able to get away with it when you're 20, even in your 30s, mid 40s, but the older you get, the hangovers get worse. You go to the doctor, you get a blood test, and they say you've got this, or you've got that, or you've got, alcoholic steatohepatitis, which is fatty liver. That's a precursor to cirrhosis. And you definitely don't want to end up with cirrhosis. At that point, you've got cirrhotic or fibrotic scarred areas of the liver that don't work anymore. And the liver is one of the hardiest organs in your body. It can regenerate itself. You can have half a liver and still it's very amazing, the organ. But once you get cirrhosis, I don't want to be grave and sound, but it is very, very serious. But yeah, please take care of your health, and if you're struggling, this is where you need to be. You need to hang out with the sober crowd, the sober channels. There's good ones there. This one is one of the newer ones, I guess. I started it on New Year's Eve of last year. Like, I don't have, the thousands of subscribers that I would like, but if you do like the content, definitely leave comments, because I do answer every one of them. And hit the bell so you'll know when I drop some new content, new video, and also check out some other videos you might be interested in that I've put out. But as always, stay tuned, and I'll see you later.